Into the breach. Let's go. Yeah, you look real good.
Team reports, the plague has been completely eradicated, Shepard. I have also accessed messages
I
between
love
mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at
I love like
Afterlife
the tie between Mass Effect and Dragon Age with this armor.
I heard a human went into the plague zone. Then I found out about a lot of dead Vorcha down there. You know anything about this?
I saved you a lot of trouble. You should be grateful.
Grateful.
She does, yeah. I do remember seeing that.
Now I get to
I
deal
like
with
this
the
one better.
slavers complaining about the reduction in their crops. But that I can handle.
What's your job here exactly?
I'm supposed to keep the Vorcha in line. Keep them out of Arya's sight. That's about it. Not much for me to do anymore. But the way those Vorcha breed, I'll have something to do soon enough.
There's an awful lot of Vorcha here. What are they planning?
Vorcha?
Make it seem
plan?
like
They're a pestilence,
Make it
nothing more.
like a
If they
lot of
started
like
planning,
species
we'd
up
all be
here.
in big trouble.
I'll just be going.
Keep up the good work.
Did you kill the council though? Which did you do the all human council or did you do a mixed species council again?
I'm on the mission.
I hope you're ready. Archangel's been annihilating you
Saved the council?
freelancers.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Ready when you are.
Get in.
Accept. Oh, that's right. Yeah, Paragon. That makes sense.
It's about time they sent me someone who looks like they can actually fight.
Sulky.
You bet. I'm ready to go.
Is he with you?
I'm on my own. I don't need any help. Just tell me where to go.
Boy.
Right. Just head through there. I'm sure you'll find your way.
Yeah, this I remember
I'm
now
on it.
was a bit of a problem. The Paragon option was to probably stop him.
They tell you what we're up against?
Just tell us where to go.
Just stand there. and watch him
Archangel's
die.
holed up in
Yeah,
a building at the
basically.
end of the boulevard over there. He's got superior position, and the only way in is over a very exposed bridge. It's a killing ground, but he's getting tired, making mistakes. We'll have him soon enough.
I'll get to him. Just point me at that bridge.
I like your attitude, but we've got a plan in place. You'll be on a distraction team. Head straight over the bridge and keep Archangel busy so the infiltration team can sneak in behind him.
Ooh, a diversion.
Sounds like a suicide mission to me.
Pretty much, but you look like you can handle it. Head up to the boulevard and get to the third barricade. Talk to Sergeant Kathka. He'll tell you when to go in.
What do you know about Archangel?
I'm the wrong guy to ask. I just do logistics. Tarek and the other merc bosses have been dealing with him for a while now. But don't be surprised
The
if they're not
Batarians still
thrilled
kind of
about
freak
talking
me
to a
out, like with their
freelancer.
multiple eyes. Like, oh.
Where's the infiltration team now?
On the far side of the bridge near his hideout, but they can't get any closer without being seen.
How'd they get that close without being seen?
More distractions. Tarek used a gunship to keep Archangel busy. We were able to sneak a few men into his hideout before he took it down, but they're stuck there. We need to keep Archangel focused on the bridge so he doesn't find them and wipe them out.
Alright,
I better go find Sergeant Kathka.
let's go.
Good idea.
Yeah, I get sniped
Watch
by totally
yourself
not
on the
Garrus.
boulevard. Archangel's killed dozens out there already.
Well, we might have a way in, but getting out could be interesting.
Let's worry about finding him first.
Let's worry about finding him first. Right, any goodies around here? Always look at the back of the starting area. Never know what goodies you can find. That being said, doesn't appear to be anything.
Shepard, I've scanned the area, but I am unable to plot any other paths to Archangel.
Guess we're going with the mercs.
The heavy mechs and gunship possess considerable firepower. Weakening them before leaving will improve your chances.
As the first wave goes in,
Eric, I've
the
spoken to
infiltration
Garm,
team will
and he
attempt
and
to
his
take
men are on
Archangel by
board. Assuming
surprise.
this operation is successful, we can count on high morale and extensive buy-in from the men. From the losses we've already taken, possibility exists that we won't have the men needed to continue on to the next objective. It's clear, though, that none of our organizations will be ready to move on Arya without the assistance of the other two. Gareth. Interesting. Hi,
You
Jareth.
need something?
You lead the Eclipse?
Who are you?
Figure that out by yourself. I'm Jareth. I run Omega's Eclipse. What do you need, freelancer?
So the infiltration team is the main focus of the attack?
Tarek's plan, not mine. He doesn't want to lose any more men, so he's throwing you freelancers at the problem. Archangel's not going anywhere, so I suppose there's no harm in trying. Who
It's
knows?
interesting how, yeah, like,
Maybe
the
you'll
Blue
get
Suns
lucky.
are, like, Batarians. And then the Eclipse are Solarians. And I don't know if we've known the other ones.
So you're just gonna hide here while the freelancers get killed?
Given the sniper rifle
Precisely.
that
You're paid to
Archangel
be a
uses, it's kind
distraction.
of obvious it was
Nothing-
Garrus the
Whether
first
you
time I
survive
played
or
it.
not is
Totally.
up to you.
Why are Eclipse on Omega in the first place?
Since you care so much, Eclipse controls almost 20% of Omega. Our transports and mechs keep the EZO moving.
Sounds very organized.
Eclipse runs like a well-oiled machine, but Omega is anything but organized. It's a constant battle for control. Then Archangel comes along and complicates things even
So
more.
weird that his, like, teeth
Why does
are red,
Archangel
too,
give you
like,
so much trouble?
He sees teeth
Ask
and they're
him.
red.
I'm
like
just
his
here to
face.
make as much money as I can. We didn't come to Omega to be constrained by laws and regulations. He'll regret ever coming to Omega, I promise you.
I'll get going.
Good idea.
Saint on the game. Thank you so much for that lurk, my friend. Hopefully you're having a wonderful Tuesday so far. I appreciate you being here. Well, that was wrong. That one, and then this one, and that one. Aha! Thank you so much for that lurk, Saint. I do really appreciate it. Get you a nice little shout out here. We're working our way through Mass Effect 2. Still kind of at the beginning. We're getting Archangel at the moment. Boom, done. Targeting parameters reconfigured.
That should slow him down.
Perfect. It'll be hostile if they activate it.
Aha! Alright, what are we up against here? Garm. Hi, Garm. So Garm's Vorcha. He's a Krogan.
You're in the wrong place, freelancer.
So
You the
Garm
Blood Pack leader?
is the Blood Pack,
Name's
which
Garm.
are the
That's all you need to know.
Vorcha.
I'm stuck here waiting till you freelancers are done playing war. Ask your questions
And then the
go.
Eclipse are Solarians. And then the Batarians, and I'm guessing Batarians and Turians.
When did the Blood Pack attack?
Damn
Blood
Tarek
pack attack.
wants us to wait. I hate waiting. But he says the Suns have a plan, and they don't want us getting in their way.
Ah!
We're supposed to wait until the Eclipse and their mechs. We'll see.
Why are the Blood Pack on Omega?
We're the muscle on this bloody station. You need protection or want someone removed, talk to us.
I love like the
Blood
battery
Pack are
packs on his
everywhere
shoulders.
on
Like,
Omega. Everybody
Almost looks
loves
like he's,
us,
rocking
and
the Blastoise
everybody
look.
hates us.
I'm guessing Archangel mostly just hates you.
He's just an uptight asshole. I don't really care what he thinks. But he's costing me men and making me work for my money. I'll be the one to take him out today. You watch. I'm the only one who's fought him one-on-one.
I should get going.
About time.
about time. Everyone's so excited to see me leave. They don't know that I would best them all into that. Night, sweet prince. Let's hack some money accounts. Let's do it. That one. The white line at the top is in the middle. That one. Blue. There it is. We done it. We done did it. 6,000 credits. All right, I'll take it.
I'm looking for Sergeant Kafka.
You and me both, pal. He's over there working on the gunship. We go over the bridge when he gives the word. Go talk to him if you want, but I'm in no hurry.
You go.
Why haven't you talked to him?
Because I'm not stupid. This assault is damn dangerous.
Because I'm not stupid.
out.
Garrus, stop, please. Athka's assistant. What's through the door, actually? Now that I saw this door open, probably gonna have to kill this thing.
What do you want, freelancer? I don't want excuses.
Oh,
Tell Kafka to get that
now they're all
gunship
Batarians.
working, or he'll be
A couple.
next over that bridge. Get this freelancer out of here. I don't have time for this shit.
What's your problem?
You. Get this scum out of my face.
Over here. The next wave's going soon. Shouldn't you be outside getting ready?
Why is he so pissed off?
He's not a big fan of you freelancers. Doesn't trust people he doesn't know. Hates having to bring in outsiders.
I thought it would be a.
What
I
do you
thought it
wanna
would be
know?
a Turian leading it, but
What's Tarek gonna do if the infiltration team fails?
To start, he'll shoot any freelancers that are still alive. After that, he'll let Eclipse and the Blood Pack take their shots. I suggested we work together, but he doesn't trust the other groups.
What if Archangel survives all the attacks? Then you sons are on your own.
That's why Tarek wants that gunship fixed so badly. But it won't come to that.
Interesting,
Archangel's good, but he
interesting,
can't
okay.
hold out that long. He's already been in there over a day.
What do the Blue Suns do on Omega?
We supply goods to a lot of the groups and factions here.
Goods?
Weapons, mechs, machinery, you name it, we can get it. We
Ah.
also broker deals between factions. You wouldn't know it to look at him now, but Tarek can be quite a negotiator.
How did Archangel get the Blue Suns so mad at him?
He harasses and hounds us constantly. We worry that every job is a trap now. Does he know where this meeting is? Will this shipment suddenly disappear? How many men will we lose this time? Tarek's had enough. I don't blame him.
What do you know about Archangel?
He's a Turian vigilante who thinks killing mercs is a fun way to pass the time. Other than that, he's a mystery. He shows up, usually at the worst possible time, and screws with our work. He can't die soon enough, if you ask me.
Why do you
Sounds
hate him
personal.
so much?
He went after Tarek, at his home. Almost got him. Tarek's been
damn.
on edge ever since, and he's making my life a living hell. Second guesses every damn thing I do. Getting the other merc bands to help us shows you just how desperate he is. They're as bad as Archangel.
We better get going.
Good idea. Make sure you check in with Kafka.
This can't be right. How could he have every exit cover?
+2 Renegade. Medi-gels are never a bad thing. Hey, Garrus. Be over there in a minute, Garrus.
Kafka?
What a good assistant. Like, so, yeah, just walk on in.
Sergeant Kafka. You must be the group Salky mentioned. You're just in time.
Whatever, Nick Ender. Welcome in. Thank you so much for that lurk. You wonderful human, you. Thank you so much for being here. And I hope classes are going well for you.
Were you waiting for us?
The infiltration team is about to give us a signal. Archangel
Love you too, Nick.
won't know what hit him. Got any questions? This may be your last chance.
Are you gonna give us cover with the gunship?
Really had to think about that one.
Tarek is the only one who flies her. Besides, she's not quite ready. That bastard Archangel gave her a beating
You really had to
last
think
time
about
she
that
was out
question.
there.
Blue Shepherd,
A
the
few
king
more
of
tweaks,
motherfucking
she'll be as
misfits.
good
Yeah,
as new.
exactly.
Why are you coordinating the attack and fixing gunships?
I'm in the infiltration group. Our team coordinates with the gunship. I'm staying back to organize the freelancers and make sure the gunship's ready to go if we need her.
A weird looking gunship.
So our plan is to jump the wall and head for Archangel's building?
And try not to get killed too fast. You're only a distraction as long as you're alive. You don't have to make it all the way across. Just keep Archangel watching that bridge. The infiltration team will do the rest.
How will the infiltration team get to Archangel?
They've got two options. They trap him in close quarters and finish the bastard off face to
Like,
face.
they're very trusting with their information for
That
a
doesn't
for a
work, they have
freelancer. Like,
explosives. They'll just
he's
need
giving
time to set
information
up.
out very freely.
So the bridge is the only way in?
Until the gunship's working again or the blasters finish with the tunnels. Look, we got a plan. We don't need you trying to come up with any great ideas. Just do your damn job, collect your credits, and go home.
That's so funny.
Are you leading the assault?
Just give you all the info.
Tarek
Okay, so how can I help
doesn't pay me to
Garrus out of
fight.
there?
I just plan the attacks and fix the damn gunship. You freelancers get the privilege of...
Target is in sight. Where a go?
Check. Bravo team, go, go, go!
Jacob's like, fuck
Archangel's got
this.
quite a surprise waiting for him. But that means no more waiting for me.
Jacob's like, the fuck you bring me
Gotta
here
get her
for?
back to 100% before Tarek decides he needs her again.
You're working too hard.
I love that. Just fucking murders him on the way out.
Doesn't look like Archangel's got much time.
Well, let's not wait around too long.
You shouldn't have talked to him. You could have got a renegade prop. I mean, I just used the renegade prop to kill him.
Come on, we'll give these guys a surprise of our own.
We've been spotted. He's with Archangel.
That bridge was very long, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, I need...
Deploying tech overload.
that shield. What else we got here? There's a med kit there. It would have stopped him from completely repairing the gunship. Oh. Interesting. So, did I thought I put something on the gunship, though, did I not?
Now what's this?
Ooh, tech damage.
Hostiles
So if
to
I
the right.
didn't talk to him, then I could have, like, blown the bomb up or something? Can you overload? Medkit. Credits. Basically, the welding torch on the floor, you stab in his back, and Shepard says you're working too hard. So that's what I did. So is that what you're referring to, Ben? Like I ended up sticking it in his back.
Archangel?
Well, I mean, it was as I walked away, I shoved, like, I stabbed it in his back. I'm not sure. I mean, the game could have glitched, like, he didn't fall over completely, but... Garrus?
Shepard. I thought you were dead.
Is that you, Garrus?
What are you doing here?
Good to see you too.
I'm just surprised to see you.
You and me both. Still, it's good to see a friendly face. Killing mercs is hard work, especially on my own.
What are you doing out here on Omega?
I got fed up with all the bureaucratic crap on the Citadel. Figured I could do more good on my own. At least it's not hard to find criminals here. All I had to do was
point
point
my
my gun and shoot.
How'd you manage to piss off every major merc organization in the Terminus systems?
It wasn't easy. I really had to work at it. I am amazed that they teamed up to fight me. They must really hate me.
Since when did you start calling yourself Archangel?
It's just a name the locals gave me for all my good deeds.
All your good deeds.
I don't mind it, but please, it's just Garrus to you.
Not me.
You nailed me good a couple of times, by the way.
Concussive rounds only, no harm done. Didn't want the mercs getting suspicious.
Uh-huh.
If I wanted to do more than take your shields down, I'd have done it.
Sounds a little pissed off
Besides,
at
you
me.
were taking your sweet time. I needed to get you moving.
to get you moving.
Well, we got here. But I don't think getting out will be as easy.
No, it won't. That bridge has saved my life, funneling all those witless idiots into scope. But
Just savage.
it works both ways. They'll slaughter us if we try to get out that way.
So we just sit here and wait for them to take us out?
It's not all that bad. This place has held them off so far. And the three of you, I suggest we hold this location, wait for a crack in their defenses, take our chances. It's not a perfect plan, but it's a plan.
I didn't like sneaking anyway. Time to spill a little merc
Hold
blood.
the line,
Glad to see
Archangel,
you
or the
haven't
Angel of
changed.
Apocalypse/Death.
Let's see what they're up to.
He's quite the Angel of Death, that's for sure.
Looks like they know their infiltration team failed. Take a look. Scouts. Eclipse, I think.
That looks like a lot more than scouts.
Indeed. We better
Sending
get
the
ready.
mechs in.
I'll stay up here. I can do a lot of damage from this vantage point. You can do what you do best. Just like old times, Shepard. Let's give these bastards everything. You're kicking ass, Shepard. They barely touched me. And we got Jareth in the process. I've been hunting that little bastard for months.
Why were you after him?
He's been shipping tainted Ezo all over Citadel space. Half the goods I seized back at CSEC came from his team here on Omega. I took out a big shipment a while back and killed his top lieutenant in the process. Not surprised he decided to work with the other mercs after that.
We've still got Bloodpack and Blue Suns left. Think we can make a break for it?
Maybe.
Let's
see what they're up to.
Mass Effect 3 player agency gone.
They
Squad mates
reinforced the
4
other
dialogue
side
wheel.
heavily, but they're not coming over the bridge yet.
Squad mates 4
What are they
dialogue wheel
waiting
dumbed down. RPG elements reduced. Okay, that's fair. Again, it's been a while since I've played.
What the hell was that?
So maybe after playing
Damn
it
it.
again here, maybe I'll have
They
a
breached the
fresh
lower level.
opinion on it.
Well, they
but
had to use their brains
From what I
eventually.
remember back in the day, I
You'd better
really
get down
enjoyed
there,
it,
Shepard.
so-
I'll keep the bridge clear.
I didn't come all this way to let you die. We'll split up 2 and 2. Keep one
When
of my
was
team here.
when
You sure?
was the last time you
Who
played
knows
through the
what you'll
series?
find down there?
Jacob, stay with Garrus. Keep him alive.
If you say so. I'm not sure it's a good idea.
Thanks, Shepard. You better get going.
We're on our way.
Go down a level.
Because yeah, I want to
Basement
say
doors
so.
on the
Mass
west
Effect 3
side
came
of
out
the
in
main room
2012.
behind
I want
the
to say
stairs.
probably
All
2014.
radio directions
okay,
if
so
you
same
need
year.
help, but you've got to
Nice.
get down there quick. Good luck.
Basically, it means I did. I basically
Tough
bull rush her
bastards,
on
but
on
I've
her
seen
show.
worse.
Play basically.
And we took
until I
out
remember the
Garm and
names
his
of all the
Bloodpack.
ships the Alliance lost.
This day just gets better.
You go
and
in there,
better.
guns swinging.
He was one tough son of a bitch.
You fought with him before?
Yeah, we tangled once. Caught him alone, none of his gang to help him. Still couldn't take him out. I've never seen a Krogan regen that fast. He's a freak of nature. He just kept at it until his Vorcha showed up. It was close, but I had to let him go. Not this time.
Only the Blue Suns are left. I say we take our chances and fight our way out.
I think you're right. Tarek's got the toughest group, but nothing we haven't faced before. Besides, he won't be expecting us to meet him head-on.
Heads up!
There's a
Damn it! I thought I took that thing out already.
They fixed it, but not completely. I made sure of it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they fixed it, but not completely. Got access yesterday. Nice. Okay. And then you said 10 hours of early access. So, when does the game come out? God damn. Garrett, no! No, Garrus! Oh boy. I'll have full unlimited access on the 27th. Okay, so only 4 days away. That's not too bad.
You're up!
Yeah, it's just like the gunfire and explosions that overtake your voice when you speak. Okay, gotcha. Is it better now then? I mean, obviously there's no gunshots or anything, but...
Garrus! We're getting you out of here, Garrus. Just
yes,
hold
now it's
on.
better. Okay, sounds good. Thanks, Fizzy. I appreciate that.
Radio Joker, make sure they're ready for us.
We better hurry. He looks bad.
Oh no, Garrus. Don't die, Garrus. Mission complete. Battle rifle. Neck damage. Credits, almost 0. Boom. Mission complete. Successfully recruit Archangel. And then when does
Commander,
Diablo 2 come out?
We've done what we could for Garrus.
Is
He
it
took a
like full
bad hit.
release today, or is that still like is that an early
The doc's
access?
corrected with surgical procedures and some cybernetics. Best we can tell, he'll have full functionality, but...
Shepard.
Tough son of a bitch. Didn't think he'd be up yet.
Everyone's just
Somebody
gonna
would
be
give
like
me
a
an
mess of
ER.
scars.
How
and,
bad is it?
A mess of scars and cybernetics at the end of this. It came out today. Oh, nice. Okay, so at least you're not on like a time frame for that one.
Hell, Garrus, you were always ugly. Slap some face paint on there, and no one will even notice.
Oh, don't make me laugh. Damn it, my face is barely holding together as it is.
Barely holding together as it
Probably for
is.
the best. Everyone was always ignoring you and hitting on me. Time for you to get a fair shot at it.
I'm just impressed that you're doing everything all at once.
Frankly, I'm more worried about you. Cerberus, Shepard. You remember those sick experiments they were doing?
I don't want to say Cerberus is right this time, but
Right now, they're a necessary evil. I need
A
the
lot of tab
resources to get
switching.
this done.
I'm fit for duty whenever you need me, Shepard.
How does the,
I'll settle in and see what I can do with the forward batteries.
how does the Diablo game look? Have you tried it yet, or are you just watching a stream on it? Oh,
How may I help you, Commander?
it is
I have a
brandy.
present for you,
I was like, I
Doc.
knew it was alcohol.
Ceres ice brandy? You didn't. Thank you. I
Least you could
always
do.
regretted not opening that original bottle when I still could. I won't make the same mistake again. Why don't we open this bottle right here, right now, you and me?
Let's drink. Do
You
it.
crack open the bottle. I'll get the glasses.
I thought Alenko's biotic display might have broken Jenkins' back, but Jenkins pops up and yells, That was awesome! Oh, Jenkins. Soldiers like him make the Alliance great.
Cerberus lacks the same
Cerberus lacks the same
enthusiasm.
enthusiasm.
To Jenkins, to Presley, and to Alenko.
May they never be forgotten.
That is a cool bottle, though. It almost looks like an air freshener. Ooh. She's passed out in one of her beds. I'm a little tipsy-turvy myself now. All right, let's go fly this baby to the Citadel. Probably shouldn't drive. Actually, I should talk to Zaid, actually. As well, welcome him to the ship. Exit. Who am I? That's right. Oh, the reporter. That's right. Zakera Ward.
Commander Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift. Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
Silence is golden.
Good to finally meet you, Commander Shepard. Kasume Goto. I'm a fan.
There are also should be 1 or 2 shots on each level. Just talk to the people behind the counter. Yeah, totally.
What brought you to Cerberus?
That's a bit of a story. Short version, they were looking for me, so I trailed them to find out why. Turns out they were looking for someone to join you on an important mission, and were offering a serious signing bonus. I had a thing I needed help with, so I made them a deal. And here we are.
What's with the password and the sneaking around? Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way. I also needed to make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
Real Commander.
We've got a spot set up for you on the Normandy. Make yourself at home.
Looking forward to it. Haven't done this kind of thing before.
Galaxy.
Big mission, saving
What do you
the galaxy.
recommend that I?
I'm really glad you're
what do you
helping me out
recommend that
with
I
the
purchase
heist.
then?
Can't wait to see how you look in formal wear.
What does formal wear have to do with anything?
I guess you could go with what you have on, but you'd kind of stick out at a fancy party. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it, and I'm planning to get it back.
What's this heist you're planning?
I'll just let you look at what there is.
Not here,
Okay, sounds
Shepard.
good.
You'll get a briefing when the time comes. I need time to nail down the details anyway. I've taken the liberty of getting you some evening wear, though. You want to look presentable.
Well, thank you, Kasumi.
What do you know about Donovan Hawk?
Mr. Hawk is a well-respected businessman. Arms dealer, murderer.
Well-respected
generally not
murderer.
a great guy. His mansion's famous for being hard to crack, but I have a way in, and I think you're gonna love it.
I assume a gray box is some kind of hardware?
It's a neural implant. Illegal in most places. Stores memories, thoughts, secret codes, illicit information. This one in particular belonged to my partner, Keiji Okuda. We worked together for a long time, before Hawk killed him.
Tell me about this former partner of yours.
His name was Keiji Okuda. The best hacker and entryman I've ever known. Unfortunately, he slipped up and made himself infamous. He stole something he shouldn't. He warned me it was bad, something that could spark interstellar war if it got out. That information got him killed.
What could he have found that's so bad?
He wouldn't say what it was, just that it was dangerous. He said if it got out, humanity would be in trouble. He encrypted it, wrapped it up in his own memories. To decode the information, you have to sift through all the time we spent together. Now those memories
Crazy
are all
way to
that's
hide
left of him.
information. Holy shit.
If the information's deadly, we have to keep it out of the wrong hands.
Donovan Hawk is the last man I'd want holding this information.
If that's what Cerberus promised you, we'll get it done.
It'll be fun. And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun.
She's like, just like
We
great
should
about me.
probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
At least she let me know that she was standing up there. Goes invisible.
Can I help you, sir?
It's been a couple of years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
You think a Geth would stand out?
Yeah, so I was thinking,
Assumptions
like, I don't
are
think a
dangerous.
Geth is blending in.
Be alert, be safe.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
That's funny. All where I can go so far.
Shepard! Welcome back to the ranks of the living. I wasn't sure you got my message.
It's been a long time, Captain.
It's Counselor now.
It still
I had
says
to give up
Captain
my
Anderson in
commission
your
when I joined the
subtitles, sir.
council. I'm glad you came. Though I was hoping the rest of the council would be here for this meeting too. Unfortunately, they rarely listen to me. Sometimes I wonder if Udina would have been the better choice for this.
Now give your Renegade bar a check? Yeah, I'll check it in just a second.
Nobody said this was going to be easy, but I know you. You get things done.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. But I doubt Udina would echo it.
He thinks I need to
He
work on
thinks
my
I need
people
to work
skills.
on my people skills.
The ambassador knows how to play politics. Just tell him what you need and let him figure out how to push it through.
Unfortunately, that usually involves pissing off the rest of the council. They veto my suggestions and nothing changes.
Thank you for the
Truth
emotes,
is,
Ben.
I just don't have the knack for compromising my principles. A bad trait for a counselor.
What is
I'm still not clear on why you wanted me to come.
There's been a lot of talk since you came back. Some of what I hear has been, frankly, a little disturbing. I wanted to give you a chance to explain your actions. Maybe get the council to see things from your point of view. But they refused to see you. You let the previous council die during Sovereign's attack on the Citadel. They feel you'll always put human interests before galactic concerns.
Yeah, I'm human.
Rumors that you're
An
working
asshole.
with Cerberus haven't helped. What are you doing out there?
What did you expect? You left me for dead. Turned your back on
Fuck
me,
'em.
just like you've done to our missing colonists.
We thought you were dead. As soon as I heard different, I sent you that message. I know you, Shepard. I know you wouldn't work for Cerberus without a good reason. Something more is going on here.
The Collectors are abducting our colonists in the Terminus systems. And I think they're working for the Reapers.
The Collectors? We hadn't considered that. There's so little data.
Oh, why not?
They've always
Everything
seemed
should
like
be
a
on the
fringe
table when
threat.
your colonies are disappearing,
If they're
sir.
a front for the Reapers, this is big. But even that may not be enough to get the Council off its tail. The others have spent the past 2 years convincing themselves the Reapers don't exist.
The Reapers don't
I tried to
exist.
get the truth out, but they don't want to see it. It's just easier for them to accept Sovereign as a Geth warship.
Are they blind? What about Vigil, the Prothean VI on Ilos?
The VI in Ilos shut itself down. You're the only one who spoke to it. Just like you and your crew were the only ones who spoke directly to Sovereign.
Why didn't we
Officially,
record any
the
of that
existence
shit?
of the Reapers has
Like,
been
why?
dismissed as a myth
Again, fuck
spread
'em.
by
Exactly.
Siren to convince the Geth to follow him. We both know the truth. But I've spent 2 years fighting that line, and I don't have much to show for it.
The original council was made up of a bunch of blind, stubborn morons. The new council looks just as bad.
It's up to you to stop the Reaper, Shepard. All I've got is a title if you want it. I can reinstate your Spectre status.
Sure, please.
I won't win any popularity contests, but they can't really object. Your title was never officially rescinded when you died. Besides, you're still a hero to humanity, and the Council knows the danger of discounting our opinion.
I'll take whatever asset I can get, old friend. Coming from you, it's as good as the first time.
Not quite the same level of ceremony, and more symbolic than useful, but it still has weight in some quarters. The rest is up to you.
As long as it's useful.
I'll keep the Council and the Alliance off your back. Shouldn't be too hard if you're operating out in the Terminus systems.
Anderson, we need to talk about...
Shepard.
Shepard. What are you doing here?
I got a long list of people I didn't want to see, and your name is right at the top.
The feeling is mutual, believe me. Your return is a bureaucratic nightmare for us. I hope you didn't do anything foolish, Counselor. Like try to arrange a meeting with the Council. There could be serious political ramifications.
Is he not on the
I don't
council? Like, I'm
answer
very
to you,
confused
Leader.
about that. Like, why does he need to
Why
arrange a
don't you
meeting
go to
with
your
the
office
council
and
that he's
think
on?
about that
You
for a
know?
while? Of course, Counselor. Good day to both of you.
Sorry about that. Udine has never gotten over the fact that I got the Council position instead of him.
He seems
Sometimes
so.
I need to put him in his
He
place.
seems so polite when I gave it to him.
What do you keep him around for?
He's got his uses. And if you want something done on the Citadel, he knows who can make it happen. Plus, he's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be bothered with.
How long did it take to get this place back up to speed after the battle?
Still counting. The main areas of commerce and the most populated wards are complete. But estimates for total restoration are sitting around
It's so crazy that it
5
looks like
years.
it's open to
The
like,
Keepers always
space,
surprise
right?
us, though. It's like our repairs are annoying. We'll put up an ugly new bulkhead, and in a few days, they've made it seamless. We never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. But we'd never get done without them.
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
We don't have much to look at. Pieces of it rained all over the station. It was chaos. with who knows how many species combing the wards for their dead. We secured as much of it as we could. But between the keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, there's no way to account for even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
Last I knew, we were still fighting holdouts.
Here and there. But they are increasingly disorganized. It's long since stopped being called a war. More like cleanup. Not that you can ever discount them. But we haven't had serious casualties for months. A civilian ship will spot an enclave and we send in a squad to clear it. They're not quite the boogeymen they used to be.
That's good. That's good, at least.
What happened to Gunnery Chief Williams after the Normandy was destroyed?
Operations Chief Williams is still with the Alliance, but she's working on a special mission.
It just disables those pre-rolls.
I can't say
anymore.
anymore.
In joining the stream for
Not
the first
while
time
you're working
are
with servers.
those that are
I'm
jumping in
sorry.
and are not subscribed at this time. So, thank you again for sitting through those ads.
How have the last couple of years treated you?
But I appreciate everyone hanging out here again today. It really
Serving
means a
on the
lot.
council isn't
Hanging
how I
out,
plan
having
to
fun,
spend my
chatting,
twilight years.
talking Mass Effect,
Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall.
and working our way through my favorite game in the series.
Knowing the truth
So thank
about
you so much for
Sovereign is
being here.
brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
Forget Udina and the Council. Join my crew and help me stop the Collectors.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy. Much as I complain, I've got an important job to do here. The front line. That's got to be yours.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful.
Done. Bingo. Did I auto change into my fancy clothes?
You clean up well, Mr. Solomon Gunn. Hawk won't know what hit him.
I take it I'm wearing this getup for a reason.
You look really out of place at a society party in armor, don't you think? You look
Probably.
great. You should wear this stuff more often.
I assume Solomon Gunn is my cover?
You run a small but talented band of mercs out in the Terminus systems. Precisely the type of person Hawk respects. I took the liberty of giving you a reputation. Papers, witnesses, article in Badass
Badass Weekly.
Just don't
You know where to
start
find
talking
me.
business
Badass
with
Weekly.
and you'll be fine.
Remind me, what kind of man are we dealing with?
Hawk's a weapons dealer and smuggler. He killed my partner and stole his gray box. Other than that, he's not so bad. Rich, charismatic, willing to crack open a man's skull to get at the neural implants inside.
Now's probably a good time to fill me in on the details.
I have zero
You have been waiting patiently. Our friend Hawk is throwing a party for his closest friends. A couple dozen of the worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet. All bringing gifts as a tribute to the man himself. Our tribute is a lovely statue of your old friend Saren, rendered with loving detail and filled to the brim with our weapons and armor. You can keep your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a sidearm. Once inside, we'll make our way to Hawk's vault door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then, we case the security and start peeling away the layers. The statue should be there, waiting for you to crack it open and arm up. Then we just waltz into the vault and take back KG's gray box. And I'll finally get a chance to say goodbye.
What's in the gray box that makes it worth all this trouble?
The gray box
Already
holds
asked that.
KG's memories. Everything
Literally
from
already
all
asked
the
that
codes
question.
and plans he stole to all the time we spent together.
Oh my goodness,
Wrapped
Shepard.
up in those memories is
The secret he stole.
KG never told me what it was, but the information got him killed.
This ought to be interesting.
That's what I'm going for.
What I'm going for. Alright.
This is our stop.
Half gentleman.
After you, Mr. Gunn.
Just one moment, sir. There seems to be an issue with the statue.
Is there a problem?
Donovan Hawk.
No, Mr. Hawk. Just doing a scan.
I don't believe we've met. Donovan Hawk.
Solomon Gunn. A pleasure.
Sir, The scanners aren't picking anything up.
I don't think our guests would come all the way here from Ilium just to cause trouble. Do you? You may pass through, Mr. Gunn, with my apologies. But I will ask your companion to remain outside. You understand, I hope.
If it makes you feel more secure, she can wait outside.
Good to see we're not going to have a problem. Enjoy the party.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
Any idea why he'd send you away?
No, we've never seen each other in person, and no one knows what I look like. Just watching his ass, I'm sure. I can't blame him.
Don't worry about it. I can handle it from here.
That's good, because you'll have to do all the talking. I'll stay out of sight and stick with you the best I can. We'll keep radio contact in case something goes wrong.
But she just goes invisible.
We need to find the door and case the security. We'll figure out the next step then.
Right. Kasume's mission, and we're infiltrating the dinner party.
How did you ever
This should be fun.
that situation on the holiday?
Oh, that? A quick
Well, welcome
application of force, a little pressure, and bam, done.
That goes to a security room. We'll probably have to get in there at
I was
some
trying
point.
to mod
Let's case the vault
NE3
and figure out what we
for
have to
4
do.
hours. Oh, nice. Getting the feeling that I just don't know what I'm doing. Oh no, were you struggling with it a little bit?
Mr. Gunn.
We need to case the vault gun. You can chat up Hawk later.
How far into like the modding process did you get? I don't know anything about it, so unfortunately I'm not going to be much help. Unfortunately.
Hawk's bedroom, I believe.
Wow, who's his architect? This is a very impressive plan.
I hear Mr. Hawk's vault is exquisite.
Who could know? He never lets anyone near it.
Read the data pad. Private Reams. No way we can sneak out of that party. The place is locked down tight, and Security Chief Rowe's in charge. No way Rowe would let that get past her. I'd rather stand around board on guard duty than risk her wrath. Sorry, Daniels.
Chief Rowe, huh? She sounds like a hard ass. If we could tap into the guard's communications, I could probably use this information.
Look in. Time to go downstairs, I think.
I hear he's dead. Or gone, or something.
Gone or something.
Good riddance, I
if you're
say.
playing on the Legendary Edition, they've made it harder for you to mod. Interesting. Okay.
Very nice. There's more here than I expected.
I didn't realize that they would have made it harder to mod. A little bit is an understatement. I was just trying to replace Biotic Grenade
Password
with
protected
Flare.
voice lock,
So far,
kinetic
nothing is
barrier,
happening.
DNA
Interesting,
scanner.
okay.
Looks
Does
like
modding
an
take like
X700
coding
series.
skill and all that kind of stuff? Or, like,
Everything
what
a
do
vault
you
needs
use
to
to
be
mod with
impenetrable.
Marinette?
This gonna be a problem?
Please, remember who you're talking to. We'll need to get a voice sample for the voice lock. You'll have to go chat up Hawk for that. We'll have to find a password too. DNA, child's play. We should find plenty of DNA samples in Hawk's private quarters.
Damn, we gotta just let
And the
herself
barrier?
all around his
Cut
manor,
the power.
apparently.
Never fails. If we can find it. KG could get through a system like this in his sleep. And I'm better. Let's get to it.
Oh, you said he was better. Alright.
Don't touch that. Without Hawk's DNA, you'll set off every alarm in the building.
Well, what if I want to set off every alarm in the building, Kasume?
It looks like the barrier's power cable runs under the floor here. I'll set your Omni tool to scan for electromagnetic fields.
There it is. Alright. It requires a few programs and a lot of patience. Okay. Yeah, I don't know too much
Mr.
about...
Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests
about that
without
kind of
security
world.
clearance.
And you were trying to replace the biotic grenade with a flare. So in Mass Effect 3, I'm trying to remember, what does the flare do? Is it just like a traditional flare, like blinding, or is it do fire damage as well? I have authorization.
Never mind then.
Enjoy the party.
Private rooms. We need to get in there. That's the best place to find Hawk's DNA.
Upstairs. Oh, we can't get upstairs even. Interesting.
Let me unlock that security room door for you.
Some say Commander Shepard is still alive.
Let me unlock that security room door for you. There we go.
Perfect. Thank you, Kazumi.
Ready when you are.
What, So is that your first time ever modding, Marinetti, or have you done it before? Security granted. Or security granted. Access granted. Security disabled.
Take him down.
I have an idea.
Man, he just took a
See
lot
what
of
you can
headshots.
find.
I'm surprised no one heard the fight going on in here. They didn't want people to mod the games too much, so they made it much harder. You can get the flare ability by beating the DLC. Oh, okay, so it's like a super rare ability, so I see why you'd want to replace the biotic grenade with it then. Makes sense, makes sense. Oh, I love this party. I failed this so many times. I don't... Much like everything else, I don't remember this, so I'm excited to be playing it again. This is your first time modding? Okay. So far I've had to repair my game on Origin twice. Oh, so it completely, like, screws your game up if you don't get it right either. Oh, no. Well, I hope that it starts to work out for you. Like I said, unfortunately, I wish I could help, but I really don't know much about modding or anything like that, so I'm gonna be no help to you. I do apologize. But keep me posted. I'd love to hear how it goes. And I mean, if you get it done, I definitely would check it out for sure. Nance, I have that problem too. So many passwords around here, can't keep them straight. The password for tonight is Perugia. So it's not even that easy to remember. It's no big deal. The voice scanner means the password's only useful to Hawk anyway. After this party, want to grab some beers? Let me know. Samuels.
Got something?
The password is Perugia.
Huh. That's the name of the man who stole the Mona Lisa. Nice. I tapped their communications. I think we can get past that private room guard. Tell him Chief Rose sent you. We still need that voice sample from Hawk.
Just play the Omega DLC, and you just need to beat that. That's how you get it. Okay. Can you do the Omega DLC pretty early on in the game? And how do you repair your game on Origin, Marinetti?
Is keep him talking long enough for me to get a voice print. Pull out the charm on this one, Chet. Whenever you're ready.
I'm ready now. Alright, we are also good to go. We picked up some... We picked up some G Fuel while we were upstairs. And we're trying the watermelon flavor today.
Soured your evening, I hope.
I'm really excited for this one. I am a huge fan of watermelon flavors. So let's give this one a go. Let's see how it tastes. That is real good. I mean, I'm not surprised based off the rest of the flavors, but damn, that is delicious. Holy crap! Have either of you had G Fuel before?
There's always someone gunning for people like you and me.
Yes, that's true. I'm glad you understand.
Frankly, I'm surprised your security isn't tighter. It's a ballsy move opening your front door like this.
Yes, I suppose it is. Hopefully it sends the message that I don't fear anyone stupid enough to step up to me. People these days want comfort, entertainment, love. They don't see that the galaxy is fragile. They only have to worry about simple luxuries. Why? Because people like me and you are doing the terrible things that keep the galaxy spinning. This party is for us. The cleaners, the support structure for the galaxy's gleeful delusions of peace. May there always be a market for the things we do.
As soon as you complete the mission on the Turian's home planet, you can start the Omega DLC. Okay, good to know.
I said get him talking, and you got him talking. We've got enough of a voice sample. Let him go.
Enjoy the party, Mr. Gunn.
Let's go crack that voice scanner.
Alright. Vault now?
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
I have clearance to go in.
On whose authority?
I have authorization from Chief Rowe.
Okay, 1 second. Chief Rowe, Samuels. Have you given access authorization to Mr. Hawk's private rooms?
They have access, Samuels. They'll stop bothering me.
Got it. Sorry to bother you, ma'am.
Damn, look at her go.
You're clear to go in.
Just,
Enjoy the party.
copying everybody. That looks like the bottle of the brandy that I brought, way to zoom in, there's no titles or anything, that I brought for, Dr. Chakwas.
Look for anything we can get usable DNA from. Just make it quick and quiet.
It's clean.
It's a plant.
I'm glad I scanned the plant. It's a plant.
Found a sample?
No. A credit chit.
Empty. Too bad. A cigarette butt would have been a good source. No DNA, but... Looks like Hawk's been trying to crack KG's gray box. Looks like he's missing something. He hasn't cracked the encryption yet. Not a great saliva sample, but it's still useful. We're going to need more than this for the scanner, though.
Good morning. Time to wake up.
Sorry. No hair, no skin flakes.
The housekeepers must be thorough.
Well, let's hack his safe while we're here. Might as well, right? Just take all his goodies. You go up there. Perfect. Done and done. How am I doing so far, Marinetti?
The cleaners don't dare touch treasures like this. We can get some skin cells from the dust. It's probably contaminated, though. We should find another sample.
Nice fireplace. Just literally scanning everything.
Holographic interface. Won't find a sample here.
Okuda decryption product update. Little progress to report. We have now completed dictionary attacks using words and phrases from 4,800 galactic languages. 4,800! Holy crap, that's a lot of languages. Research into the Okuda family has not produced any matches. It is unlikely that a random brute force approach will produce a result within our lifetimes. Given the nature of the gray box technology, it's possible that the decryption key may not be a password at all. It could be a memory, an emotion, even a smell. The permutations could be infinite. I suggest that we begin investigating alternative methods for breaking through the security on the box. 3.5 hours into stream. Remember to turn on my captions. Whoops. Sorry, everyone.
We can probably
just
get
turned the
Hawk's
captions
DNA
on, so
off
if you
the
need
data
those,
pack.
feel free
He
to
seems
click
have
those on.
obsessed over this. That should do it. Let's get out of here.
I'm assuming we're gonna get stopped as well. Throwing that out here. Like, why would I have access to? Oh, we're gonna get out. Gonna get out. Ow! I half expected him to be standing there. You need to follow this though.
One sec. That should take care of the barrier.
Look at us go. Little stealthy assassins. I thought we were going to have to take out our weapons, though. We did have to kill 2 security guards. Yeah, but people who play as Adept will know that Adept just lacks a lot of juice.
That
playing
got
Mass Effect 3.
The barrier's down.
Okay. I kept trying to sneak in one of the missions in this scene, but just couldn't do it. Oh, so like rather than like do it not like properly, sorry, that was the wrong word, but rather than do it as like Kasume's telling you to and like talk to everybody, like you tried to do it like hacking the door, like that kind of stuff. You always end up fighting. Gotcha.
Password required. Voice ID accepted. Welcome, Mr. Hawk. DNA identification affirmed. Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
Damn. Let us go.
I I'll check for security.
I always end up fighting, which for me counts as
Go
failure.
ahead and
That's
get
fair.
dressed.
You sound much like me playing a stealth game. If it breaks out into all-out warfare, then you've lost. Which is what like the Assassin's Creed games for me are becoming more frustrating because it's harder and harder to stay stealth. I love the Assassin's Creed series, but I enjoy the other games. Damn. Brought my whole set of armor and everything. Guess we're fighting our way out. So much for stealth. Yeah, me and stealth games do not mix well. I can relate. That's fair. Do you like stealth games? Or they just don't mix well for you? That was the same thing said twice. You like stealth games and you just don't mix well? Or do you not like playing them? Damn, like the Statue of Liberty head. Got some Krogan statues, Arachni.
So this is Hawk's vault. Very nice. This scanner will hone in on the gray box. It's not far. Creepy. Creepy. I can still get money for something like this, even outside the Alliance. Asari go nuts for this
Statue
sort of
of
thing.
Liberty head. I think that's one of the cooler
How did Hawk
ones.
get Lady Liberty's head? Damn you, Hawk!
There it is. Found the gray box.
Oh my god. There it is.
Don't bother, Miss Goto. It's code locked. I had a feeling that was you at the door. I knew if it was really you, you'd get through anyway.
That is a massive
You know
projection.
me. I don't like to disappoint.
That is a
I need what's in
humongous
your grey
projection.
box, Kasume. You know I'm willing to kill you for it. I'll admit your skills are impressive. You got into my vault like I'd left it open. But you're still going to die, screaming.
No! Have I got your attention?
That shut him up.
Damn, break one of his relics.
Kill them!
We've got company.
Got what we came for. Nice little in and out. Silent. Ooh, we get to learn right away what it is. I thought he might have to wait for this.
Kasume, if you're seeing this, it's because I'm dead. The information we found is all here. It's big, Kasume. If the Council ever got wind of this, the Alliance could be implicated. Kasume, I encrypted the information to keep it safe. And I uploaded the encryption key to your gray box, so no one could get the whole package. But if I'm dead, and if anyone knows about this, then I've made you a target, my love. I'm so sorry.
Keiji.
I know you, Kasume. You'll want to keep these memories forever. But you don't need some neural implant to know I'll always be with you. Please. Kasume. Destroy these files. There's nothing more I can do to protect you.
I can't do that. This is all that's left.
Goodbye, Kasume. I love you.
Aw. That's super sad.
Is there any way we can just destroy the information?
No. Keiichi's a master at encrypting files. He laced the information into his memories. You can't get one without experiencing the other.
Hawk knew you had the cipher. I'm sure others do too. It's only a matter of time before someone finds you and the secret gets out.
You're right. I know. I just... It feels like I'm losing him. Again.
You have to do this, Kasume. You know that.
Gomen nasai, Keiji-san.
Damn. Made her do it too. Ruthless.